Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Rose League with Wrexham. We're here with the Arsenal and Man City game today. But Bruno Fernandes has said he may retire. So we asked him to reconsider. He said he'll be back in a couple of weeks to tell us if he's retiring. His basic issue is that he doesn't want to play with the lower side. And with his ability right now, I don't see him playing in a lower side at this point. I just don't see it. And the man, the man's literally not okay. I feel dumb. What is his? Don't mind me. I literally do not have him or anyone. I should. What am I doing with my life? He should be training these. Oh. So that actually won't work. What about having them train a perfectionist there? I think we put him here maybe. That help? Oh, he's considered other players, even though he's playing every game. What is this? Okay, Football Manager. It's fine. We're going to get this underway. It's Arsenal, second team in the table. We're going to play a little bit cautious. We'll see how this game kind of plays out throughout, but I think we're going to play cautious, and we're going to hope that we don't get destroyed from the back. Henderson got a little bit of bang up in practice, but nothing crazy. It's just a tight calf. He's going to play this game. Actually, this Graysick's not here. Let's play Graysick in today's game, and then we'll probably have to play Henderson for this next one. So I'm ready. Let's do this. Montanez still isn't ready. He failed his fitness test, so he's not going to be up in the lineup. So Arsenal on a 6-game win streak. I think Arsenal drew. Yes, they did draw. They're decent. We're excellent right now in recent form. Where are we at in recent form in the table right now? I am actually very curious about that. Next G table, we are 10th. So we are right where we're supposed to be. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot better. I'm disappointed. Okay, let's carry on with the next one. I mean, what? We were just told we weren't in the... What? What are you talking about? What? What is this? Okay, we're third. Where is the form table? Is there a way we can easily see the form table? XG table? Yeah, it still says we're 10. Game. I think you lie. I think you lied to me right now. Okay. So, they're going with a 4-3 defensive mid, 2-1. Saka here on the outside. You have Martinelli up top. Gabriel Martinelli. This is a very good team. Odegaard in the middle with, was it Kulusevski? Jeez, he is good too. Wow. Diego Costa, Nico Williams, we know all about him. Gavin Bazunu, who is the keeper. He can be a secondary keeper. That might be something we actually go towards. Looks like he's moved over to, at some point, to Arsenal from... Where's he start? I think he starts at Southampton, I think it is. So we'll see. I'm going to go encourage with the boys and see. Okay, that possession is not great. From here, since these two games are against big teams, let's go to extended. Let's kind of see how we play in these games. There's Tierney, pull it up. Odegaard playing over to Saka, and that's good defense, but doesn't disrupt a whole lot. We're trying to prevent the cross here. Cross is in there, and Martinelli gets his head on it, but Graysick's able to get there. Here's Vale. Over to Scarlett. Horning. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse has to go back. Sensia. Nowhere for Sensia to go there. Even if he drops it back, there's nowhere even it can be dropped back to. Gakpo going. Tries to cross it. Martinelli. Looks like Vale actually got a head on it. Saka looking. Odegaard is there. Williams. It is tipped away, and then Gakpo's shot is blocked. The corner to Arsenal, trying not to allow Arsenal to be set piece FC here. We are set piece FC. It does actually hit out by Sensia. Good one over to Saka. We close down on it. Horning does take the ball. A little bit of a physical bit of play, but it does work out. Ward-Prowse. Kind of shocked that he got that ball. Here we go. I can't go over the top. We'll have to go to Horning. That's a good bit of play. Out to Ward-Prowse. The cross, and Caputo puts it in. I think he's onside there. This man right here, whoever this is, Williams, has him onside, I think. He is. Let's go. We are up 1-0 over Arsenal. Julian Caputo putting it through. Horning, that's a good pass to Ward-Prowse. And yes, Caputo is onside even with the Saliba there. Keeps him onside even. Yeah, he is not even... That's not even close. I'm going to give a praise because it's rare we're up against a team like this. It is rare. Here's Odegaard with a set piece there. It's going to be headed away. Selkirk does get there. Get it back over to Odegaard. Trying to cross it in. Horning intercepts it. Scarlett doesn't have bodies up top. We're trying to get men forward while we kind of pass it around. Caputo does lose that to Coop Miners. Martinelli there is swarmed by a bunch of Wrexham players. Caputo not able to steal that back though. Up out to Martinelli, to Saka. And there's Canalita doing work, and that's played up to Scarlett. Scarlett has a drop back, but he is going to look. Actually, he is going to drop it back. That's a smart play. Horning back to Scarlett, to Ward-Prowse, and to Bruno. That's Bruno Fernandes, not Brunudo. He is not two guys together, but I mean, at the end of the day, we are having some good play. This is dangerous. Odegaard takes a shot off the wall. Horning's going to keep it in. And here we go. A little bit of a break up to Vale. Vale, not the greatest touch, but does get the cross. And it's headed out. Another set piece for Odegaard. He's going to put it in. That is over the net. Screaming over the bar. Graysick having a pretty good game today. Got a 7.2 so far, but I mean, this is a very, very strong side. We're still playing with cautious. We are catching them a little bit on the counterattack. We're just not getting it through. Martinelli tries to play it up. Sensia does get a shot on it, and a good block there by Graysick. I think Saka was the one to take that shot. Okay. That was a good one. Here is a threat. Vale to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Vale. Ward-Prowse. That is stolen out. We're not going to win that header. Both players actually miss it. And that one has to be a better pass by Okel. Tierney looking. He's going to drop it back. Lushevsky there. Tierney up top. Sensia's there. Play back to Graysick. He does clear it. Caputo's not going to win that against a tall center back. But Caputo has a little hustle there. He doesn't want Williams to put it in. And that is a good save by Graysick. That's a header there by Gakpo. Okay. Oh, another set piece here. Odegaard's going to take it for the half. Can we hold it? Oko does head it out. Caputo's not going to get that. And that is way over the bar. Let's put in the outer space damn near, it seems. Let's praise the boys. Oh, Martinelli just had that one. Odegaard does play it up. Saka is there. And Saka's going to even it out before the half. With 20 seconds left to go in the locker room to even it out. I could have used that. It could have been a good thing to go into the locker room. Arsenal able to... Well, the ever dangerous Saka able to even it out. It's very unfortunate. Keep working full time. We're not expected to win this game, but the way we're working things right now, I feel like we have some pretty good opportunities to come through with something. Diego Costa out to Saliba. I don't know why he doesn't play that. It goes to Nico Williams. Nico. Caputo, just slow your roll, my guy. Jeez. Bale throws into Scarlett. Scarlett, that's a little... I think that's tipped. Blocked. I don't know where that's going, but Bruno Fernandes can't do anything with it. Gakpo gonna have it. We have good marking in the middle. Gakpo is gonna take the shot. Graysick is there to stop it. So a little bit better there from the boys. And now they just put Odegaard. They just changed their formation. Odegaard is playing as... Actually, they went to, what, a 4-2-3-1. So Odegaard is up in the attacking midfield portion. We're going to stay cautious still, because I think we could pull them out like this. And Scarlett has a chance. And there it is. There it is. Ah, let's go. So the switch of formations by Arsenal left them a little bit open to the passing attack that we have. Canalito, Ward-Prowse, Caputo, Bruno Fernandes, just good through ball. Scarlett able to finish it. It actually goes off a Arsenal player, Tierney, goes off him before it deflects past the goalkeeper. And we're back ahead. It's still a difficult attack to deal with at this point. Okay, Odegaard, his shot is blocked. I think we might go a little bit more defensive with Ward-Prowse going over to Horning, and I think we pull in a straight DM. Ooh, that's just over. Okay, let's actually do that. Let's take out Horning right now. Ward-Prowse is going to come over here. We're going to get Carlos Alberto, and we're going to play him as a deep lying playmaker on defend, much like this. Support this around. Later will be a Segundo Volante on support. And from here, I think we go Weston McKennie on the left side. And Ward-Prowse play the right if we need him to. Or left, I mean. He could, but let's put Weston McKennie as support here. Let's put both of these on support so they do get back. And because Murdani, actually Murdani can play that on the left. And he would actually, when Ward-Prowse is gassed, we'll put him on the right. I think we want to play a little bit more defensive, and I think we can do it with this. But not entirely defensive. We still want to play offensively sound. We don't want to give up our attack, but we do want to at least have a bit of play here. McKennie up to Caputo. Ooh. He's offsides. Shot is blocked though either way by the defender. So good bit of ball there by Arsenal. Odegaard is going to put it deep. going to be headed, and that's going to be over. Now we're getting an idea of should we make this actually I might have to use Murdani in the back. Okel can play in the middle. Let's get Murdani here. Our next ones are going to be Jefferson and Vlasic. I think we put them up top, I think. Vlasic and maybe Castledine. Castledine has good tackling outside. Word process of 13. Maybe do take out Alita, but let's kind of see what we have. Lestina will win those balls in the middle, maybe. Let's do this for right now. See what we have more towards the 75th minute. Okay. I'm going to make these subs. And while it's probably not the smart thing to do, it is the correct thing to do. Sensi is going to come in the middle. We'll put Astina in the back. And we're going to have... Wait, can Carlos Alberto play all the way in the defense? No. Let's bring in... the Bruno Fernandes tackle. No, he can't. We could pull Ward-Prowse to Fernandez to... Actually, let's do this. Do this. Fernandez has played this before. It's okay. It's fine. This is not a drastic move. Promise. It's a bit of a drastic move. Okay. Good ball up. Saka looking for the cross. It's there. It's deflected around, and we do clear it. Here's Tierney looking. Tierney goes down with an injury there as it's cleared. Now they're down one man because of that injury. Okay. Ooh. They are still a very better side, even being down a man. They are a better side, still. Now, if they went down another man, we would likely have the ability to do something. What a stop by Graysick there. I do not like how our defense is playing. Let's have Ward-Prowse come back, deep lying playmaker on defend, and let's have Carlos Alberto as just a straight DM. We need you guys to stay back. We need to survive probably about 10 minutes. That is a good shot by Velisic. There's Murdani putting it back up. I like the hustle. Arsenal has 26 shots, 11 on target, and Graysick has played absolutely Oh my gosh, don't do it to me, Football Manager. I would love this upset right now. Saka playing it in the middle. Get back. Gapo is going to take a shot. That is a slide tackle that if it connected, that is a bad one from behind. Okay, another try here. Estina does win it near post. Okay, Ricochet. It's back. Another corner set piece. Come on, boys. We can do this. Okay. Sensia does win it. Gapo just skies it in the air. Okay, while I don't normally do this, and I normally hate it, slow the pace down. Good ball to Caputo. Good ball. Oh, Velisic missed it. It could have put us up 3-1 and probably sealed the game. Let's go. And Scarlet. Oh my gosh. That is just bad luck. Don't do me, Football Manager. Don't do me like this, Football Manager. Oh, what a save by Graysick. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, he missed it. He missed it. Come on, Graysick. Just sit with the ball for like 15 seconds. I don't care. You can waste as much time as your little heart desires. We are about 45 seconds away. Oh, come on. I need that ball up. Good fight. Good fight for the ball. Good ball. Oh. Okay, a little bit of physicality. Come on. Play it hard and fast here. Oh my god, ref. Don't do it to me. It's a good clear. We just beat Arsenal, the second team in the league. Let's go. That is big. They had 31 shots, 13 on target, and that's where that 8.6 from Graysick goes through. You made the doubters eat their words. That was utterly amazing against Arsenal. Are we going to be able to repeat that? My confidence was not shaken. Did we score more goals than they did? That's the only thing that matters. We're at 25 points. We still have a game in hand against everyone above us besides Norwich. So we still win that game. We're up in European spots. That was what I would call a priceless victory, as the pundits call it. Scarlett's going to get his goal bonus, which is fine. It's so great. Keep up the good work. Unpredictable outcome at London. Wow, West Ham just beat down Chelsea 5-1. Okay, so we have this Man City game. I don't know how we're going to play this. We'll have to rotate some sides, but it's going to be a big one. Let's see if we can beat Erling Haaland in this monster of a team. Okay, I'm scratching my head at this. They think both the board and the supporters' expectations that we control Man City. I don't know about that. We're gonna sure as hell try. I don't know about that. So I'm gonna get Montanez in. He might be in the last 15 minutes or so. He's actually being told only 60 minutes, but with an 80-74. I think he spends maybe 10-15 minutes in. Nothing crazy. Still haven't got a response from Bruno. Still hasn't been a couple of weeks. We're playing cautious. We have this good connection between Kenlita and James Ward-Prowse, which you love to see. So let's do this. The boys are playing well. We're strong, or they're strong. We're excellent. This is a Very good rise for us. We're still in 10th, even with 25. We have 2 games in hand against a lot of teams above us besides West Ham, Norwich, and Man City. We all have 1 game in hand with, so we're not that far back. I think at the end of the day, we beat the teams that are ahead of us. I think we can get something. Here we go. We're playing what we do. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. They got Tonali from, I think he starts at, if I'm not mistaken, AC Milan. They brought him in. Leah Bustos. Donovic is over here. I don't think he starts the Man City, does he? No, he starts in, what is this? Czechoslovakia? Serbia. Bad guess. I remember him in Serbia, my Blav Icelands. Here's Gilberto Giardin. Holy, he is good. Phil Foden, him being 30, he is still good as always. Erling Haaland is going to be an absolute monster. This Ruben Diaz still in the back. Ameu didn't want to come over here. He would have been our starting center back, but he didn't want to come. Just wow, this team is, I don't know what to say. How is this team not in first place? And it's Liverpool. Is Liverpool even stronger than Man City at this point? Okay, we're going to play cautious. So let's just see what happens at this point. That is not a great pass warning. Don't worry, that 70% possession is only because we start with the ball first. Wow, Erling Haaland with just coming out of hell there and could not get it down on target. Good header though. Good header. Good slide by Caputo, but they still get it back. Bogdanovic, Erling Haaland to Henderson, having the good save. I would not be surprised if Man City has 30 shots on us. Okay, another good block that we're able to clear by the defense. I think Arsenal ended up having 22 or 27. I think it was 27. Okay, good header by Selkirk. Bond delivers it in. Selkirk again, getting it out. And that is going to be a hard tackle by Scarlett on Bogdanovic. Probably going to be a penalty. Erling Haaland's going to probably take it. Yep, there's the penalty. It's going to be Erling Haaland. He is the tallest man on the field. And he puts it in the bottom left corner. His 16th of the season. Essentially, he's got a goal game at this point. Guess the right way. It's just there's no way that's gonna happen. Let's not change our mentality. We might have to though. This team is just so good. That's over. Encourage the boys. Jeez, we cannot win anything. There's Kwiatkowski. We cannot hold any of these wins either. It's clear, but Mendes is there. Erling Haaland's going to put up a hat trick on us. We're going to key moments here. It's going to be a long game. I can already tell. We're going to go positive. Haaland in 14 minutes has 2 goals, 1 off the penalty. Caputo couldn't get a square shot on that. We're doing good in possession wise. We're just not converting because the monster of Erling Haaland is destroying us, which is what Erling Haaland does. At least from here, we have about a week break till we have to take on Newcastle. So there's that. We get a little bit of a lapse in fixtures, and then we go to what is the Carabao Cup. Will be next episode. Scarlett, good through ball. Caputo, and that's into the net. Julian Caputo. Let's go. I think Caputo is going to be an absolute star in this league. I don't know how much he's growing at this point. We'll look at all the players a little bit. Some of the key ones. Actually, let's look at them now. I feel like looking at Caputo right now. Is Caputo... How is he growing? I think... Do I think he could... Still says improve significantly. Okay, I am actually good with that. We have one world-class player, who's Canalita, who can grow another star full. Okay. So, I think we have two world-class players on our team. One's growing. The other one is already there. Okay, Henderson delivers it deep. Scarlett takes that. Ward-Prowse to Bruno Fernandes. Alita out to Vale. Come on, Vale. Get some better touches there. Okay. Good ball by Kwiatkowski. Ward-Prowse. Good touch. That wasn't a good inside touch, but another great touch. Scarlett, you need to blast that, my man. It could be 2-2 right now. It should be 2-2 right now going to the half. That is unfortunate. Ball up. Emery looking. He's going to cross it. It's Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland actually misses it wide left. We get lucky. I think that's going into the locker room at that. 2-1. You've been unlucky. I don't think we've played bad. You've just been unlucky. Let's encourage the boys. I don't feel like we've been outplayed. The XG, for example, that penalty is 0.75. So, I mean, that is... Yeah, they're about a full 1 XG ahead. So it makes sense. Why they're 1 goal ahead of us. Yeah, it's getting dangerous to keep passing like that. But Prowse, come on. Here we go. Bale out to Caputo. Caputo plays it up top. Scarlett brings it down. What dribbling? And he hits the post. He just screams it off the crossbar there. That was actually a good bit of play there. Good bit of play. Okay, so I'm going to make a couple of subs. Scarlett's going to come out just because we need to... Let's put Montanez in at this point. I think this is probably the smart play. We'll put him as forward there. Let's get Alita out. Let's pull in Carlos Alberto. Let's have him as a deep line playmaker. Morning is gas. Let's get James Ward-Prowse over here. Let's get Velisic. There's a Metzala up top. And then for Vale, actually, we can put Velisic here. Let's get Weston McKennie here as a Scuna Volante. He can kind of score. Then let's get... Let's keep it like this for right now. We have one more sub. Well, Dane Scarlett is gassed. He also has a yellow card, and I don't want him to lack the discipline, and that's Erling Haaland again. Like I said, Erling Haaland's going to get a hat trick against us. He has 3 goals. Let's make this last change. And let's get Kirkane in the middle like this. Scuna Volante. Let's do that. So Scarlett comes out. Jebison comes up top. Velisic up top is the AM. Still have James Ward-Prowse in. Take set pieces. Come on, McKinney. I need you to control that. Alberto Cruz is not being stopped there. Okay, 4-1 Man City. The expectation was a draw. This Man City team is just full of world-class players, and there's nothing we can do about that. We just do not have any world-class players on our defense. It would take a world-class player to kind of lock down Erling Haaland, and I'm not even... Okay. Juan Jorge Montanez puts one in off a set piece. I'm not particularly convinced that even if we had a world-class player on defense, just one, that will be enough to deal with Erling Haaland. We might need 2. Here's the thing. I'm thinking we might need 2 world-class players. But do we really invest that heavily in a defense? Probably. But maybe we control games like this with the midfield. Come on, James Ward-Prowse. Erling Haaland almost had another one. That was just floated up for him, man. It doesn't matter if we always press Erling Haaland. Ooh, that's off the post. What a shot. They could have changed the game if that would have went in. Our possession is actually good. It's just the goal scorer. Erling Haaland is the difference maker here with 3 goals. I'm going to say it's unlucky. I'm going to say he played decent. I don't think anyone played particularly bad there. It's just... I mean, if we play like that against anyone else... I think we win that game. But because it's Erling Haaland, it's going to hurt my soul. So I'm going to play the Newcastle game between episodes. That breaks our 6-game win streak. in the league, which is fine. It happens. We still have a game in hand against some of these teams up top. I'm going to play Newcastle between episodes. Then we're going to be back next episode with Aston Villa and West Brom. So 2 games. Carabao Cup is one of them. So it'll be a test. I think if we take on the Carabao Cup, looking at who is left in it, it's still Southampton, Leicester City, West Brom, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, and Crystal Palace. Bro, this is a winnable cup. This is a winnable cup. The biggest team here, we still have 2 championship teams that are, well, Prem talent teams. So Southampton and Nottingham Forest. But the hardest one out of this is Chelsea. After that, it's Aston Villa. So if we get through this Aston Villa game, hell, if Crystal Palace somehow beats Chelsea, we're in a situation where we could have a Carabao Cup final, which gets us European football. And what does that really mean in the grand scheme of things? Well, that means the spot there goes to at least Europa Conference. That would give us at least Europa Conference. What that also gives us, I think, is money. How much money, you might ask? Well, that is going to be, if we go all the way to the final, pretty much nothing. It's 115K. It's Carabao Cup. The one that really matters, though, is the FA Cup. And that, because that one is worth, if you make it all the way to the final, 2.3. Probably the most you're going to get if you aren't in Europe, besides the finish in the league. So we're going to keep on rolling. With 16 games played, we're at 25 points. We have a game in hand against everyone above us besides West Ham and Norwich. I'm going to play this Newcastle. That's between episodes. We beat Newcastle. We jump up above them. And we possibly could also take the 8th spot if we beat them. Unless West Ham does win, then we only move up to the 9th. But it's all good. So thank you all for joining me. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.